Hey, it's my Sosa. So today we're going to do a peachy look, and this is a moisturizer with SPF in it because you need your SPF, girl. You need it, even on gloomy days like today. It's raining outside hard, so I'm using a base spray, a primer spray, and I'm setting that with a loose powder. Why? I don't know. I seen Rose and Ben do it, and I thought, wow, that looks great. I want to do that too. This is a chocolate dip pomade, and I got it from a beauty store for like $1 a long time ago. It's been in the makeup collection for a while. And I'm cleaning up with an angled spoolie brush. Both angled brushes I got from Target. Different set. There's like a gold, a pink, and a black. I have a mixture of all of them. And I just clean up with my regular foundation. I don't use a lighter concealer for this. This is a fat circular brush from Beauty Creations that I really love. I love to use this for blending like concealers and creams. So it's obviously Baby Got Peach. It's gonna be a peach-y look. That center peach color is what I'm gonna use, and the bottom brown is what I'm using out of the Morphe palette. And right now I'm blending with I believe it's a Luxe blending brush. I got it on Ipsy, so. And I blend back and forth. I kind of have really hooded creases. I have 2 creases in my eyes, which kind of sucks when it comes to blending. So now I'm gonna get a flat brush that I got off Wish, professional set supposedly, but I'm using that peach shade. I'll have the colors down below and what I used. And I go back and forth. So peach, the light brown, peach, the light brown, just so I get the blend that I want. Of course, I'm not going to show that in the video because that would mean my YouTube video would be like 3 hours. But I love using a flat brush because it picks up the pigment without making it loose. You know, when you're tapping with a fluffy brush, you get like a fallout. And when I want a very pigmented color, I'd rather use a flat brush. Go back and forth with my colors. And right here, I'm adding a navy blue color from MorpheXjaclynhill collab. I got the whole collection, and there's just so many beautiful colors that I can't wait to do videos on. I do have an Instagram, Sosa_436, that I have some IG TVs of some of the palettes I have off this collection. So if you want to look it out, I'll leave a link below. And I'm just blending back and forth. You know, darker colors seem to almost stain my skin, I feel, because I'm so light. So I try to go softly on the colors. I don't try to pack it all right away. layers. It's my favorite thing to do. Off camera, I cleaned up a little bit. Clean it up again. I just feel like the color doesn't come off. Which you want in all day wear, but not when you're as messy as I am sometimes. I'm also going to put a hair tutorial of my little dollar store review on those fake flexi rods I got in my hair. I really love them. They're just as soft. So I'll leave that below as well. And now I'm using a NYX glitter primer. And I'm going to use a peachy pink glitter, chunky glitter that I got from, what's it called? AliExpress. I won with the coins or whatever. However you do that. And I get a toothpick with a little bit of glitter primer and get out the chubby glitter chunks that I want to place them on my lid, because the two creases I have make it hard for me to just lay it on there, because then they'll fold or fall off. So where I look in the mirror and see that there's space, I put the chunky glitter, because there's no need to have it in between my creases. It'll leave me, a little red and start to separate the eyeshadow. So these are just for my hooded ladies. Sorry for all my weird faces. I know a lot of these beauty gurus have like this gorgeous face throughout their whole YouTube video. That's not me. You will see the double chin and the open mouth and the open eyes and such. So right here I'm using the NYX Duo Stick in, I think, medium. Just highlighting some spots that I am super shadowy. And my nose. I have like an oval-ish face, and my cheeks are very full. So I don't like to put too much contour, and I don't like to contour all the way to my mouth, because then it's just not for my face. So I only contour the small dip that I have on the side of my face, where I'm blending right now. And on the sides of my widow's peak, because I want it to feel like I brought it forward almost. And I'm blending again with that chunky circular one. This one of my favorites. I'll use until the wheels fall off type. Just re-highlighting because I kind of went overboard with the contour stick. I use my fingers kind of to warm it up, especially on colder days. I like to put my foundation on the back of my hand to warm it up, and concealers a lot too. And now I'm just setting with the Lisa Frank bronzer also part of a Lisa Frank collection. I only have the bronzer, but it was a very pretty collection. Just setting all the contour. I'm super oily. I have big pores, so I like to set with the powder because the powder absorbs my oil and kind of like blurs out my pores. Super acne prone. I have Mila, which are like under the skin, kind of don't have like a head, but if you pop them they're really gross. And I'm using the BH Cosmetics blush palette, using the peachiest tone that I've seen. Just using a clear brow gel to kind of like bring in my hairs because I have not plucked them in a while. Another brush I got off Ipsy, I think it's a Luxe, to one of the pink sets. And I just one swipe and then blend. I don't want it too glowy today, just real subtle, I guess. I highlight a lot of parts of my face. When I was bald, I used to highlight my whole ear because it showed, so you know, made them pop. And now I'm using the Luxe Gloss. It's like pink and glittery. It's really pretty. I loved it. And then now I'm gonna grab a brown liquid liner and I'm going to accentuate my beauty marks because the foundation kind of blurs them, and I like my beauty marks. I have quite a bit of moles on my face. And I think that when I'm natural face, that those are one of the things that stand out the most on me. Just going over with the whatever I have left on that brush of foundation. This is a NYX loose glitter that I decided to put in the corner. And I kind of put it over the glitter just to see. It didn't really do anything. And these are Yardley lashes, and they're in the style London. I kind of let my glue dry for maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Sometimes that's too long. That's why I'm getting a lot of lift. But the next one goes on smoother. Then I fix off camera. Thanks for watching.